This is the one time of the year when we get together to discuss pool operations, programs, and ideas beyond the renewal and decision-making process.
The breakout sessions cover topics that I'm dealing with right now as a manager.
We're made up of different kinds of entities: schools, cities, counties, special districts, and MPR does a great job of providing sessions that are important to each of us.
I use it as time away from the office to focus on some really important issues.
No doubt about it, this conference helps my organization.
MPR is like a family, and families are invited to the conference. But when we get right down to it, this is a business meeting. We're here to learn and make decisions that affect our organizations.
The MPR Conference is fun, but it's also a once-a-year opportunity for our members to learn from each other. So, some of us got together to share our tactics for making the most of your conference. My first thing is, come ready to participate. The whole conference is for your benefit. The more you're engaged in the event, the more you'll get out of it. In a way, your conference starts before you even leave your desk.
I always like to study the session topics before I go. I want to figure out which topics would be the best to present to our organization after the conference. We also like to pick a number of sessions that are outside our regular areas of interest. We get great ideas from all of the sessions.
This is such a great deal. As a guest of MPR, all our accommodations, sessions, meals, and entertainment are covered. So to be courteous, if you're not going to attend an evening's event, please put that on your registration so we don't incur that expense. Then if you need to cancel for some reason, the MPR staff will take care of it if you give them a call. The only exception to this is if you cancel at the last minute, meaning after MPR has guaranteed the attendance. Your entity will be charged through your credit accounts. By the way, attire for all events is business casual.
The MPR staff will have the registration booth open throughout the conference. The sessions are typically scheduled with short breaks between them. We ask that you be aware of the time so you're not coming in late. If you have any special needs, dietary or otherwise, please let us know. During sessions, we ask that you have your cell phone set to vibrate so that you don't disturb the presentation.
The agenda for the conference is designed to help new people get the most out of it. Plan to attend the guest reception the night before the conference begins. This helps you settle in and meet and network with other MPR members in a casual atmosphere. MPR also sponsors a general interest session that evening for both members and spouses. I think it's a great idea for first-timers to hang with seasoned conference goers. It's not that difficult to manage, but these folks can be very, very helpful.
All the formal sessions are great, but for me, networking with other MPR members is the best. I always look for people I don't know. I get a lot of good information from my peers. So don't be shy about just walking up and saying hello. A conversation will follow. Some of the best ideas I get are from people at entities different than mine.
MPR conferences are focused on vital information for all elected officials and senior staff. Each year, a specific track is designated, like law enforcement, parks, elected officials. But there's lots of other information covered. The type of sessions vary from panels to participation. Some are just informative and fun. Each time slot has 3 important topics. Pick the ones that are of most interest to you and your organization. What I like to do is coordinate with other members of my team so we can cover as many sessions as possible.
As you know, this is a business conference for our entities and for MPR. As such, there's an annual members luncheon meeting. Here, member representatives vote on issues affecting MPR. The results of the election are announced, so this is a great time to get to know the board members. And just as important, they get to know you. In the afternoon, the boards of MPR of Missouri, MPR of Kansas Incorporated, and MPR meet to elect officers for the coming year. You might want to think about how you could participate in the governance of MPR on advisory committees, focus groups, or the board.
While MPR picks up the tab for your conference, there's still one cost for you: completing the evaluation form. We want this to be the most productive 3 days of your year. The only way to ensure that is through the feedback MPR gets from the evaluations. Also, this is the perfect opportunity for you to suggest ideas for upcoming events. This is your conference. Tell us what you think.
When it comes right down to it, the membership is MPR. We are the clients and we are the owners. So who better to talk about the benefits of MPR than us? There are always prospective members at the conference. When you meet one, share your story. More than likely, they're looking for some of the same solutions you were when you joined.
One of the behind-the-scenes programs for our conference is the Quality Education Initiative, or QEI program. QEI speaks to a partnership with our vendors and that they direct their marketing budget in providing keynote speakers for the conference itself. The ultimate measure of the quality of the conference are the sessions and the content that we're able to provide. QEI allows the partners to target their marketing budgets to the most meaningful portion of the conference itself, and we're very appreciative of that. It is by our partners' generous support that we're able to offer the quality that you see at the conference.
There's a lot of information delivered during the conference, so planning, a big smile, and an open mind are very useful, because that's what the whole event is about. Getting new ideas to help make us better at what we do and better at serving our customers. So enjoy the conference. We'll see you there.